Man, what a day. What a week. What a week, mate.
I'm exhausted.
Have we recovered?
Have you recovered, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day after I went for a run.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's on,
Because
bro.
of our podcast last week.
Yeah. Oh, he's training for the 100. All right.
Is that why Ruby said you went for a 2-kilometer run?
No, that was like ages ago.
Okay.
Last night I went for a run as well. 2.5, 2.6 actually.
You
Just a
ran?
quick- Yeah. Because I usually take Raf for a walk at night. We go for 4K walks. So I'm like, I'm going to run until he poops. And then when he poops, I'll stop.
Wow.
What if he's like, oh no, we're running, I can't poo, and then you just
No.
not really.
No.
Okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I need a run as well. I've signed myself up for a badminton competition, but it's like a social comp. But still, I need cardio. So
Well, if you need someone to challenge you a little bit, just hit me up.
sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just like if you want to experience the ass whooping before you get ass whooping. No. This is getting.
If you want to see what hard work looks like, we'll just train on Michael.
Yes.
No, this is too much.
Yes.
Too much. No.
No.
I'm actually really nice, guys. I'm not this cocky, but no.
No, Michael's just really mean to me.
No. I'm really nice. This is over. Like I don't want to be cocky anymore.
Why? You gotta be cocky.
No, I don't want to. It's so weird. I was watching the last episode. I'm like,
That's not me. Yeah.
nah.
Like it. I mean, like you can be confident, just not cocky. It doesn't suit you, bro.
It doesn't suit you. I think it suits both of you
Yeah?
quite
I think it
nicely.
suits me. I'm the best.
Anyway,
Anyway,
all right. We competed.
bro, what a day. What a day, mate. Nah, how'd you find it?
Good.
You guys had a very successful day. 8 for 9, 9 for 9. Very good. When was the last time you hit 9 for 9, Michael?
My second last comp.
Very
It
good.
was at a Avia Performance.
Oh my God. I think the last time I hit 9 for 9 was at Avia as well.
Avia Performance. I coach in the morning and then I competed in the Avo. And we went Ruby went 9 for 9. I went 9 for 9. My brother went 8 for 9.
I feel like Avia's like a lucky comp for me. I think my best comp ever was at Avia.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to Avia.
I know.
I don't know what they have in the air there, but everyone's having good comps there, huh?
This gives
the
us
vibes.
a really
It's
good
good vibes.
environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
I don't think I've ever gone.
Sorry.
Actual?
This was
This is
actually
just-
the closest one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like my trend is bench, something goes wrong. Something always goes wrong in bench, whether it's my ass coming up or I'm always missing my third bench or I'm like just too nervous or I'm like,
Those technicalities.
yeah, technicalities and strength, to be honest.
Just weak.
Yeah, just weak.
Whoa.
I'm just I'm just saying how it is. I'm just weak.
I can't talk. I've got a weak bench as well.
Hey, weak bench.
Same.
Bench. That's it.
I nearly,
We're all
I nearly necked myself in bench.
I know,
bro.
fucking hell.
We'll talk about that later.
We're all deadlift heroes here.
Yeah.
Like all three of us are deadlift heroes.
Well, I mean, now I'm a squat hero. So.
If only you squat like that in training, huh?
I know.
Imagine
yeah.
where your squat would be today.
I
Do
know,
not get
I
me
know.
started about
I
this.
It's all right. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. We'll dive
later.
into all that juicy stuff. You guys, don't worry about that. But yeah, I've never. Last time I went 9 for 9 is in my dream. That is what it is. Whatever.
It is what it is. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
What was your question? You had a question for us.
Oh no, I won't say this till the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Unless you guys want to get through it now.
No. Save it for the end.
Say it for the end. All right.
So do we feel good about our comp? I'm really happy. I've hit all my goals. Pretty
You
much.
did. All three of them.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about you?
I definitely hit my. I exceeded
What were
my
they? What
expectations.
were your goals?
I would have been happy with like 270, 270, 275 squat.
Mm.
Deadlift 315 plus, as
Mhm.
long as it beat my team champs
Yep.
performance. And bench, I had no expectations for that, but would have won like 165 plus.
Because it was a very short prep. Like you went to New Zealand
Yeah.
6 weeks before.
Yeah.
And you came back. Oh, sorry. You came back from New Zealand 6 weeks before.
Mm.
And then really that's when we just like, okay, this is what we're going to do to pick to this comp.
Yeah.
And it sort of paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we bet your best total.
Mm.
You added 5 kilos to your total.
Yeah. No, I'm happy.
Crazy.
Squats was, I don't know where that came from. The heaviest I did in prep was 260. So I was expecting something like 260, maybe 270, if I really put my head down.
We can insert some clips of what Tony's squats were looking like, in the weeks leading up to comp.
Mm.
And they were vastly different.
Yeah.
Vastly.
From the performance.
Mm.
So there was a lot more in the tank on the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll dive into that later.
Yeah. So those were your goals, just like specific numbers for you.
Specific numbers like 270, 165, 315 plus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. And your goals, Michael?
In no particular order, 9 for 9. Win. Win the weight class. And 620 or more total. Because look, I think not many people know I haven't really competed in a long time. And my last comp wasn't really the best result for me. And because I haven't competed in a long time, if you go to open powerlifting, first of all, like I have like 2 names in open powerlifting. None of them were like over 600 total, which is like I've been hitting week by week already.
Yeah.
And so I actually added 77.5 kilo to my total, my comp total, because it's just because I haven't competed. And now I think my athletes know that I can actually lift.
Yeah. The funniest story to come out of all of this is Michael starts comp prep and he's hitting, decent numbers. And one of his clients watches him, after he watches him deadlift, he's like, "Oh, Michael, I didn't know you were strong."
A compliment.
I guess. A backhanded compliment.
Backhanded. Very,
but,
backhanded.
oh God, that made us laugh.
Wow.
Yes, Michael is a very decent powerlifter.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
I was never like good though.
Let's be honest, we're all mediocre, except for Tony.
No, there's a lot to learn as well for myself. Mediocre as well. My bench is, we don't talk about that. But we will talk about that.
Okay.
We've got some videos to go through.
Yeah. Shall we watch this?
Yeah.
Let's go. First up is Michael with his opener at 215 kilos. Sorry, 210.
210.
Oh, beaut. Shows a beaut.
She's
Should I pause that? Do we comment or what do we do?
Strong opener.
Yeah.
Knew you were going to hit that very well.
Yep.
Was very routine weight in training.
Yeah, I've hit 210 maybe 7 times in the prep. And I think, people might say it's actually conservative, but like I prefer it to be like that. Yeah.
I think throughout prep, we're really focusing on getting comfortable in that 210, 220 range.
Yeah.
So, yeah, opening on 210 was good.
Good call, coach. This is second attempt at 222.5.
12.5 kilo jump.
Oh, he's on.
He's on.
He's on, mate.
He's on.
It felt better. It definitely felt better.
Considering your comp PB was 208 or something.
Yeah.
And the heaviest in training we did was 225.
Yep. So that was only 2.5 kilos below what the highest squat I've done in training. Bro.
Wait, what's the heaviest you did in training?
225.
225. This is 232.5.
Yeah, damn.
No, but that could have moved a lot better.
Yeah. So Michael definitely sunk his third attempt. Lost a bit of his bracing at the bottom. And when I saw that happen, I was like, just pray to God. Just keep squatting. It doesn't look that drastic in the video, but like, yeah.
I think because I never, like the way I squat is, I feel like an RPE 7 and an RPE 9 is very close, like visually, but I can feel it. Like, it's different for me.
And
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like just because I'm a little bit more consistent with just like how I execute, or and a slight technique change would just really make it hard.
Yeah. And I think that was a like learning curve for me as your coach, is like recognizing that or learning that about you at the start is like, oh, there's a very short,
difference between like
what's easy and what's all of a sudden a little bit hard. Yeah.
I find that I'm not saying that I'm like technically proficient or anything, but like I find with like people who have really, really good consistent technique, it's just like it's like an RPE 6, and then like all of a sudden a 5 kilo jump is like an RPE 9, just because like technique broke down a little bit. It's like, yeah. I'm not saying I'm really good technique wise though, but this is, yeah.
How would you say your energy levels were after that?
Pretty good. I refed pretty well, yeah. This is
Tony now?
Oh, jeez. I was so nervous before this. I was so anxious. Because I was like, I didn't know how squats were going to go. But that moved so fast. I was like, what just happened? Yeah.
I want to make a point. Sorry.
You want to make a point?
I want to make a point that it's normal to be nervous. I think like you've competed a lot of times before. But like you said, you're still very nervous for that first squat.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I think everyone is, right? So if you're competing for the first time, you will have nerves, but try and channel those nerves into your lifts. Try not to let it affect you.
Converting it to excitement, those nerves. When you're nervous, like you can almost like change it into excitement and use it to your advantage. Yeah,
or channel it into like absolute focus, I think, as well, instead of letting it run your mind and make you forget all your cues and 100%.
I think the key is like recognizing that you're anxious and being like, okay, or like recognizing that you're nervous and not running away from that. Because I think like being like, oh shit, I'm nervous, and then like I try not to be nervous. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting more nervous.
Yeah. So this is the first time I sort of like I've handled you plenty of times before, like even before I started coaching you. Like I think this is the best I've ever seen you like mentally prepare yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On comp day.
Because you kind of knew like 6-week prep. You have no expectations, but like you just need to execute in comp, right? But this is the best I've ever seen you like pretty much adapt into the situation, to the pressure of like competing. I think you sort of understood the, when you're nervous, there's actually a good correlation between when you're nervous, when you're anxious, when you're feeling scared, your arousal levels are actually high, right? But like you sort of like did the same coping mechanisms to sort of calm yourself down. Because like you don't always need to be like high level arousal, right? Like you need to be in an optimal arousal, right? And then you're sort of like, you did the right thing to like calm you down to put you in that optimal arousal. Whereas like sometimes like when you're like feeling sleepy and all that, that's when you need to hype up to get you into a optimal arousal. Yeah. So
Yeah, 100%.
that was really good.
Yeah, I think the arousal, like getting to that arousal, the optimal arousal levels made my squats feel so much better. I think like the last warm up here, I think what made me even more nervous was I did my last warm up in the warm up area and then just the walkout was all shaky. Oh, sorry. The walkout was all shaky. I was like, I squat. I'm like, oh man, like that felt heavy. But it's because I was like, just messing around. I was just messing around. I wasn't really switched on. And then when I got into the platform, that's when I was like, okay, it's time to switch on now.
Yeah. All right. Second attempt, 265.
Yeah, this felt easier than the opener.
Yeah. I've never seen you squat 265 that fast before.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, maybe not fun, but this is the same weight that hurt you.
Oh, yeah. I got folded by it.
Yeah, leading up to
yeah.
2023 nationals. So, yeah. But like,
That's right. Yeah. Like I didn't stand a chance against it. I walked it out, sat down, and then like
at the time it was just like stress levels were extremely high. You were also like trying to prepare for your BJJ comp. And, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, really, really good.
Thanks, bro.
277.5.
It's comp PB.
Damn. That's insane.
Yeah, you knew.
Yeah.
You knew like maybe 285, 290 was there.
Yeah.
What's the max you've ever squatted ever?
Ever?
Training.
282.5.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, before we move on to bench.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think that this comp has given you a bit of confidence to move weights like this better? And how do you think it's going to change the way you approach training squats?
Yeah. This comp made me so excited to like get back into training straight away. Like, I mean, we had a chat yesterday. I was like, Mary, what's the goal? It's like, I feel so motivated right now. I really want to push. Like I want to push in the 100s. I want to stay here for a little bit, build my total and get something like, build something respectable.
It's very, very respectable.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
But like not to like, I was almost getting annoyed at the start of the prep.
Yeah.
Just I mean, and like don't take this personally.
No,
but like I was just almost getting annoyed because like I know how much you can
Your
really
potential.
push your numbers, your potential. But it's sort of like you only really started like switching on when you knew you had a competition.
Yeah.
And I felt like, fuck, if he really switched it on right from the beginning, he could be lifting so much more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It was just like squats were like looking half-assed type of thing. Bench was all over the place. Like technique was all over the place. It's like different every week. I'm like, I told you to, what's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, we were talking about this like last week. And then, and it was just like, I was like getting annoyed at the start.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think at the start, my mindset was like, I was still in holiday mode. I was like, oh, this comp's like whatever. Like, we're just doing this comp. And then like when it was like, okay, like it's let's switch on. Then that's when it was like, that was when I made that switch. But no, you make a really good point. Like if I
sorry, bro. Sorry for putting you on the spot,
bro. Hurtful. I'm joking. No, fair enough. No, completely agree.
I like that. I think coaches should be able to say that to their
Oh, 100%.
that
100%.
feedback.
Yeah.
keep us accountable.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Benchy bench.
Bench.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Backstory. What happened, coach?
All right. Last warm up.
I was feeling really good.
Yeah. Last warm up. 115 in the back. Does it. All nice and smooth. Racks it a little bit too heavy, I would say.
Yeah. It was the racks were really stiff.
Yeah.
But
And-
I'm not blaming. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Well, also my fault. Like I should have spotted you better. And like it racked, but then it just bounced straight out.
Bounced back. Yeah.
And
the J hooks were really small.
yeah.
So like it doesn't have like that much give to catch it. Yeah.
And bar comes crashing down on Michael. But
Hit
luckily,
me on the chest a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like as soon as like I like straightened my arm, it's just like went back in. Like my bicep was just cramping
yeah,
for some reason.
yeah.
No way.
And so literally, like he was going on the platform to do his opener in like 5 minutes. So we were frantically his bicep is
I
cramping.
could not straighten my arm.
Like every time he straightened it, he'd be like, like I was honestly like so worried for him.
Yeah.
Because he was in
You
so
can
much
feel
pain.
it.
Yeah, it was so tight. It was so tight. We're just like trying to massage it out. But obviously, like if you're cramping when you massage it, it hurts even more. So it's like, yeah, we're just trying to do whatever we could. Even when he was getting on the platform, like as he was putting chalk on his hand, he's like, like,
Because like my
For the
arms were
opener.
bent. It was just like
Yeah.
I just need to straighten it out.
and then he gets called onto the platform, and then like he's still like,
wincing.
holding onto it, wincing,
Yeah.
like as he's like getting onto the bench. I was like, fuck, please just make this open. I was like, do we need a lower opener? And it was like too late by that point. But then
So we were timing it because I don't
Yeah.
like waiting too long for bench. And yeah.
but yeah, luckily it moved.
This is 122.5. Yeah, it was
Okay.
fine. It was fine.
And like,
It was just like uncomfortable.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if that hadn't happened, I kind of wonder how your bench. I think 135
Yeah, so
is
that
there.
was 122. I reckon we could have easily jumped to 130 if it
yeah.
didn't happen, but we were obviously getting cautious. This is
Yeah.
127.5.
I think our plan, like our aggressive plan, was 130, then 135 for third attempt.
Yeah, it got
Like-
better.
Yeah,
It got better.
Your third attempt moved the best out of all
Yeah.
three.
It felt like an open up, to be honest.
Oh, look, you're grabbing your arm.
Yeah, there was no smiles when you made attempts. Like
Yeah.
from us two, we were just like, fuck.
This is one.
Fuck, get this over and done with, man.
This felt the best.
Yeah. Loosened up a bit
Oh,
more.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Alright.
Yeah.
You've not moved.
Like that's
that.
like that's annoying that it moved that well.
Yeah. Because like you did that at training. That was probably the heaviest you did in training. It was grindy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right, Tony. 155.
Oofed. Ooh.
Good execution. Got called one red light for the bum coming up, and I told Tan. So I gave shout out to Tan for handling you.
Thank you, Tan.
That cues were for your setup anyway. It's just like high hips, right, and then like stiff arms to get that tightness. But like my suggestion with Tan is just like the jumps. Like I said, if you miss on your opener with 2 red lights, feel free to go up because it's not going to be on strength. So one white light, 2 red lights, go up, but like conservatively. But if it's 3 reds, no question, do it again.
Yeah.
Right? It's just because I knew for a fact, it's probably because again it's the inconsistency in training and like maybe less accountability. That you might get at least 1.
Yeah.
For
red
your
light.
bum.
Yeah, for your bum. Yeah. This is 162.5. How'd it feel?
I felt fine. Yeah, bum was on. I was 3 white lights in.
Yeah. How you feel about the execution there?
Could have been better. Could have been better.
In what sense? This is
I just felt like every attempt that I did, it was just like inconsistent. Like I did something different. I mean, like, and it speaks it sort of reflects on how prep was. Like every single session was something different. Admittedly, I wasn't completely, what's the word? Like, didn't hold myself accountable. Did like 2 out of 3 of my bench sessions every week. Sorry, coach. So, sorry. We cool.
Sorry.
Hey, but like, so I deserve that. I deserve that. I definitely could have done better on bench, like prepared a lot better. So that's on me. All
right, 167.5. How do you feel about that jump from 162?
Yeah, it should have. It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Technique wise, all over the place still. I mean, just pushed it like we spoke about. Going a bit too low in the chest, touching a bit too low. Just made it so much harder to push up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like you were like using a lot of your shoulders, just like you can tell your elbows were like really trying to get it back into.
And that's where you felt like that stretch in your pec where you just, it was like not worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, on the way down, I felt something in my pec. And then pressing off the chest, it was sort of like, it was like a big, like alarm bells in my head. Like, oh man, I'm like something might happen here. And then like, even if nothing did happen, it was just like,
nah.
Yeah. It just wasn't.
Plus, on top of that, like you were trying to get your bum down, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you on second attempt, like you got 3 white lights. It was, you fixed it. But anyway, only lost 5 kilos though, so it's okay. Yeah. Tony had a competition today, so we were obviously trying to build the biggest subtotal and then play the game for deadlifts. So my opener,
easy, man.
262.5. I really needed to pee in that one.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to like
You pee a lot.
to deadlift with a lot of a lot of water in your system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Vinning's eyebrows. She's like, what the
Yeah. That was good. Routine 260.
No, because you made a face and I thought you made a face and I thought, oh, what went wrong? But you just needed to pee.
Yeah, so bad.
You were like busting.
No, because look, for context, I weighed in at 89.55. And then by squats, because I was refeeding like crazy and I was hydrating like crazy, I was 92 kilos after squats. So like
perfect.
That's just a lot of like bloody water and electrolytes and 275. Pretty good. I've done 275 in training maybe like 4 or 5 times. So yeah. Got hit.
Oh god.
I didn't know. I didn't see that.
And 287.5.
Oh, we on,
That's
right?
good.
We're on.
Yeah.
Hungry for more?
Yeah. I mean, that sort of just capped the 650 total. I'm like, if I just want to cap it at 650. I have more, but like.
Yeah.
I
650
don't
was
really
like
care.
a goal from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tony, 282. How'd that feel?
Yeah, fine. Better. For some reason, everything just feels so much better on the platform than it does in warm up.
Yeah.
Like my last warm up was questionable. Obviously, like
Just adrenaline, I
it's
think.
just adrenaline and just I reckon just that arousal levels.
Yeah. All right. Should we talk about like what's going on with like our attempts here?
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
talk.
So by this point, so in subtotal, you were ahead. So you were battling out Tom. Yeah. So Tom Glover decided to compete again after doing team champs, and so he showed up at Apex, performed really, really well. You were ahead in the subtotal by 7.5. Okay. So pretty much the game plan for us, right, is just to maintain our lead. For them, is just to match your total or, to match your total or to whatever they want to do. And yeah, so that's the context. So this is 305 after Tom hitting 302.5 for the second. How did I feel?
Yeah, good. Yeah. I felt 305 gave me the confidence. I was really hungry for the 325 after feeling how 305 moved. But yeah.
Yeah. Were you sad that we only put 317?
Nah, it's what I trust your judgment 100%.
Yeah.
Like I know there's going to be like more comps. And to be honest, the 317 biceps and my glutes just felt like cooked. Yeah. So probably like the perfect call.
I think you definitely were. You were good for 320, 322.5, I would say.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it was just a competitive nature for us as well. Like we wanted to win.
Yeah.
So we hit 305. They decided to go 315, right? To just chip you by 2.5. They really just needed to match your but I guess they also want you to push yourself as well. Yeah. So they went for 315. They got it. We initially put 325 because we knew we're gonna change it anyway to 320. But then because they made 315, obviously you only needed like 310 to win. By 2.5 kilos. But because it was already loaded 315, we can't go down the weight. We have to go through. And also, they have the lot number and the body weight advantage. So we can't do 315 again.
Yeah.
So we had to go 317.5 to pull for the win. All right. This is to pull for the win.
Bro, the ESS chant. Bro, that hypes me up so much.
Really?
Like, it kills me. Like I'm just like, I love it so much.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't give you more pressure?
No, I love it. It's just like, it feels so wholesome, you know? The whole gym behind me.
I don't know how I would feel. I feel like I would be pressured.
Bro, that's
so easy.
That's easy.
Yeah.
There we have it.
Tony has the best like celebration
Yeah, he does
poses.
This one?
he does the
double
cha-cha
bicep.
first though.
Yeah, I did.
He does the cha-cha.
I noticed that. I was like, what?
He does the cha-cha and then he went
It's got to make room for the bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah. That
was a good day. That was a good day. I'm really happy.
757.5 total.
Yes. Excited to build that up. Yeah.
Wow. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Really proud
Thank
of you.
you. Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you.
Cool.
When's the next comp for you?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Are we doing nationals?
I'm not doing nationals.
You're not doing nationals?
I'm super keen to coach a bunch of people. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'm 50-50.
You're going to train for physical 100.
Me? Nah, I'm still gonna powerlift. I just want to get even stronger.
Yeah.
I'm wanting that 700 total.
Oh, my
Let's
boy.
fucking go.
My
Yeah.
boy. No, awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What about you? You missed out on nationals last year.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I'm in the same boat where I wanna really focus on building.
You can. We have till November.
Yeah,
and I think you're a good candidate to win the whole thing.
Oh, no pressure.
I'm just putting it out there.
my boy's helping me up.
Yeah, man. Nah, like if you had that like switch, that like if you flip the switch like that again,
yeah.
but like from the get go,
Yeah.
bro. I don't.
Thank you for saying that. I feel very motivated.
I believe
Hey
you.
yo.
Let's go.
It's time for Vinning Mac to step on the platform again.
Oh, true. Vinny, what about you, man? People were asking. I'm getting DMs like every single day. I can show you the DMs.
So cap.
They're like, bro, when's Vinny jumping on?
Oh my God.
Jumping on what?
What am I jumping on?
Platform.
What am I jumping on?
Oh,
Platform, bro.
I don't know, guys. I really don't know.
What's
I
your-
honestly, I'm like just really liking training at the moment. I'm not sure I have the motivation to compete right now.
Hey, respect.
Like I just like training at the moment.
Yeah.
I think at the moment where I don't know. I feel like coming back from holiday, I'm sort of in this like discovery stage with my technique again.
Mm.
And yeah, I just feel like I'm relearning like what's working for me. So yeah. I don't really want to ruin it by like putting the stress of competing and then having to overthink everything every session. You know,
fair enough.
I respect that.
Thanks, bro.
I respect that.
We'll compete when we're ready.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Just let me know. Because I'm excited. But sometimes, like committing to a comp will just make you elevate your training a little bit more as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I think what's holding me back maybe a little bit is probably just my bench. Just not feeling like it's there right now.
I think it's because you're very light right now.
I'm not.
You're-
I am,
look,
but I'm not
you're-
that
okay.
much lighter.
Your best is 60 kilos.
Yeah.
And you're hitting 52.5, 55 right now. So really, you're only like 2-3 jumps away from your top end. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but the thing is with my bench,
Yeah.
like for me to hit that 55 to 60 range,
Yeah.
50 kilos needs to feel like 40 kilos. Like what 40 kilos feels like now.
Right.
Whereas 50 kilos does not feel like 40 kilos right now. It feels like 55. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Fair enough.
So like I know, like, yeah, I just need to push a bit more.
Yeah. Have more exposure.
Exposure, yeah.
Sounds good. Really fun day. So I think I told you what I also wanted for the comp was like I wanted to feel like an athlete for once. Because like it's funny at the back, right? Like we were talking to like the other coaches and they were like, bro, it's so weird having you two not coach anyone right now. Like you're actually competing. Yeah. Because ever since the first comp of the year for us, we've been coaching every week. And this is like, now we have a little bit of a break, but it's so good to end it on us competing.
Yeah.
It's like our turn.
Yeah. It was such a good feeling. I'm so grateful for the experience of like just having the athlete, just being an athlete for the day.
Yeah. That's why I was like to you, but hey, is it okay if like I let Tan do, majority of that? Because I was like, I just want to like prepare myself type of thing. Yeah. And I like seeing you like do those coping mechanisms you were doing and like I just had to tell Tan the plan and I trust him.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
Yeah. No, I was chill. Like I didn't really, I really wanted you to have your athlete experience as well. Like I just didn't want you to worry about me at all. Yeah, which is cool. So thank you, Tan.
Thank you, Tan.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Question time?
Oh, guys, I have a question for you. So just to cap off the episode, obviously F1 is on.
Oh.
What? Since
Come on, bro.
Since
Hey,
when?
bro.
What?
Since when?
Come on.
Here we
guys.
go.
All right.
No, this is a pretty general question. This isn't about
okay.
athletes or anything. But which one of us would most likely make it to the F1? I've seen your driving, Michael. I've seen your driving, Vinny.
We've obviously seen your driving.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Can
I imitate? Can I imitate Vinny for a minute?
Go.
All right. We're just talking, right? Right. Driving normally. Give me a fucking reason. Give me a fucking reason to fucking go on my way. Tell me why. Why?
Why, brother? Why?
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 Hey, sometimes people on the road, they don't have a reason. They don't have a good reason to cut you off.
Yeah.
So I want to know why. Is that not a fair question?
Do they cut you off?
Well, okay, maybe not
Did
cut
they
me
cut
off.
you off,
but
or they were just
they
trying
merged,
to merge?
But for what reason? There's no cars in front of them.
I think because their lane is ending.
They weren't
No,
ending.
we're on the Westgate. We're on the Westgate.
Yeah. No lane was ending.
Yeah.
No car was in front of them.
Yeah.
They just decided to get into my lane for the lols.
All right.
Okay. So obviously, I feel like as an F1 driver, you need to have good anger management skills. And
I'm great.
If you listen to them, they're pretty.
Yeah.
They're pretty bratty.
Oh,
Right? Yeah.
So therefore, I'd be the perfect
Yeah, you know what?
candidate.
I guess so.
Maybe we should go karting.
I think
Go karting.
Tony is very aggressive.
what?
You're an aggressive driver. I mean,
Aggressive
like in
driver.
speed wise.
Oh, as in I'm heavy footed.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Literally.
Yeah. Hey, I got places to be, but I'm so safe. I'm such a safe driver. Hey, come on. Hey, where you money? Where you money done for?
Nothing.
What?
To be honest, I don't think I've ever been driven by you, so
Really?
I wouldn't know.
I have a lot.
And what are the reviews?
You look traumatized.
What do you think? Feedback. Give me some feedback. Yeah. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worry more that like I am a little bit more concerned that for you not to have a fine or something than my own safety.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, if you know what the cameras are.
Yeah.
I'm joking, guys. Follow the rules.
Also, like, it's not the speed. It's just like this guy fucking.
I don't know. Do I speed around?
Yeah, but you use your phone all the fucking time.
Oh my god. Do I?
Oh my god. I
To-
do too.
to what?
so.
Okay. That's
Sorry. Sorry.
that's right. We cool. But what's the answer? What's the answer?
Hey, no one's talking about my driving, so I guess I'm the best driver.
So it's a bit slow.
Yeah, you're almost like 210. Boring.
210.
210.
Oh, 210.
210.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, boring.
Boring.
just normal citizen.
I reckon it's out of me of any, to be honest.
Whatever.
I'm the harder
floats
worker,
your
though.
boat.
Oh, fair. That's
What?
the best argument.
I'm kidding.
What'd you say?
I'm the harder worker.
Are you just trying to imitate me? Man, let's get rid of that episode.
No, never.
It's already up, man. It's already up.
fuck.
It's already in the cloud. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Comment down below.
comment down below who you think's
If you're going for a night out, who do you think?
a night
would-
out.
Yeah,
in the city?
Who do you think would be the best Uber driver for you? A road rager or a breaker of the law?
Breaking the law. Man, I'll get you to point A. Point A to point B.
Yeah.
Instant.
Like point, like heaven or hell?
Nah. Guys. Follow the rules.
Follow the rules.
Share the road. All right. It's
Let
not
people
just-
merge.
Let people merge, mate.
Nah,
It's
fuck
not
'em.
always about you.
Yeah.
All right.
Bidding net. Nah. I can't.
No, I do let people merge. If there's a good reason to.
Yeah.
But why do you have to have a reason? Why can't you just let them?
Because it's like, why?
Look, Vinny's just curious. Like, she's just curious. Like,
I
why are you coming
am.
in front of me for?
Aggressively
Yeah,
curious.
please
yeah.
let me know.
Yeah. I feel like it's the
So
uncertainty.
she, like
you
wind
don't
down
know
the
why.
window. I just want to be in your lane. My lane's ending.
Oh my god, please. The lane was not ending.
The lane wasn't ending, man.
It was a lane.
Yeah.
It was a proper lane.
I gotta be in that lane. So give me space.
That's right.
How about we give another shot Let's give another shot. Let's drive each other and then we'll see.
Yeah. Maybe we should do like an obstacle course and then like a speed course. I mean, we got to use the same car though. And Vinny's got the fastest car out of all of us. So
We'll do speed
you got to
course
let
together.
us.
In my
Yeah,
car.
you got to let us drive your car and then, time trial.
Time trial.
Yeah. It's like qualifying, for
That's why you go
you're
karting.
good. Okay. I'll smash you.
Have you gone
said you
go-karting
would
before?
try.
Oh man, I'm so good.
No, I'm pretty bad to be honest.
I go karting.
But I think it's because
Let's not debate about this. Let's-
You know, I
I'll
think-
kill you both.
I think it's because I've been driving.
yeah,
my
you
Honda.
would because you fucking run over us, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, but it's a sport.
Okay, last time I went karting, I was really slow, but I think it's because for this past 7 years, I've been driving my Honda in eco mode.
Oh.
So it accelerates really, really slow.
Yeah.
And I think I just got used to it.
Yeah.
And then so, I'm not used to accelerating fast. Until now, guys.
All right.
Watch out.
It's a rematch, guys. Let's have a.
Watch out for me on the road.
All right, let's go.
All right. That ends this episode.
End.
See you guys next time. Stay in your element.